is forcing us to make changes. Most of them will not be pretty. And now, cyber schools are coming in with no real building in our area and get to collect the full foundation per student. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. I wrote that before I knew that we were doing all of this. And my fellow board members have heard me making snippets about this. The fact that we only get $7,000 per student while there are communities out there that are currently getting $10,000. Bloomfield Hills, I believe, is the one that gets $13,000. And the state thinks by giving us $200 as a raise and them $198, they're going to equalize things. It's a tough road out there right now. I don't believe the state is going to be satisfied until they've merged everyone down into county level districts. This is just the beginning of where they're taking us. And believe me, I'm not happy to vote on laying anyone off, never have been in my 9+ years on the board or whatever the number is. It is one of the hardest things that we do. We know where you live. We know that most of you are community members. It's just unfortunate that the state has backed us into this corner. And as I addressed local control, you know, there used to be local control, and as Ms. Lisinsky pointed out, now the state is forcing us to do things and letting you sit here and look at us being the ones that are forcing this on you. When in reality it is mostly coming directly from the state and the things that they're forcing us to force upon you.
Don't believe that. Don't stand up here.
They have a great big hammer and they tell us, and they have told us, we will not send you any money.
These are the people that you just laid off. Now we are even farther into poverty level than what we were.
Well, tonight.
Stronger together. Black representation, that's the lower line. And that's what
They won't have that.
Start off with, you know, we need to give praise where praise is due to the superintendent, I can't even talk, and her staff on this incident that happened with a pervert and over in the neighborhood. She immediately responded, so I think they deserve credit for being there for us and providing the staff and everybody to be out there when they needed to be.
I'd also like to thank this letter her staff for the presentation.
Just Pennington.
Mrs. Pennington. I thought about that when I was standing with her, make sure I get it right.
Yeah, I thought they did an excellent job. I thought that they have proved what they have done.
And I appreciate your comment about making it a long night because of the other things that go on, and your night, which always supports my contention that we should be in buildings for events like this twice a year and spread that out a little bit.
Just do those other things at another night.
Yes.
In addition to that, I was fortunate as a board member to attend the conference in Indiana. And what I saw there and what impressed me there impressed me here tonight. I never thought that we would be able to get to that point, to be honest with you. And for me to see it, it was a wow moment. I don't know how else to put it. It's kudos to obviously your staff, yourself, but mostly to those kids. They did a phenomenal job, and I don't know what to tell you about it. Great, and congratulations.
Any other board comments?
Wrong Saturday.
On Saturday night.
The Eagle Crest Marriott is.
I'll have my talk Saturday.
Good.
But the time you can see me in talks.
Did you ask the student representative if you were allowed?
I didn't ask her.
No.
I asked her where it was. She told me that's close enough.
I know that Pennington is going to
Shania, my daughter.
Well, to administration, staff, their educators, they don't, it's unfortunate what happened. But I think sometimes people need to be on our side of this and realize the things that we have to do, things that we are mandated to do, things that if we don't do, it won't be done. And yeah, you know, people want to say that it will, but we see the numbers, and we've been to Lansing, and we know what they're saying, and we know what they're going to do if we don't do what they say we're going to do. I think what people have to understand, for years, people submitted DEP plans but never followed through with them. And so now Lansing has gotten to the point to where they need to see reality and they need to see you doing it. Because they're not playing this game no more, crying wolf. They are very serious about what they're doing. And so just need to take that back. I mean, we live in the community. I live in the community. I know a lot of those people that are very educated. And it's probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever made in my life. But then we do think about with the kids. Is it going to be a building open for the kids? Is it going to be an education for the kids? We have to ask ourselves these things. Yep. All right. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I move and we adjourn at 9:03.
Please don't forget.
Mr. Jenkins, you have a friend that has high praise for you. Nancy Ford.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay.
Let me do this.